So we're going to go for slightly chunkier steak-like bits of sweet potato to have with our chicken that is over here on the coals right now. I am doing it because it's a little hard to chop these sweet potatoes, as me and Ali found out before, didn't we, Ali? So you just want them, what's that in inches? Do you say inches? How thick do you think that is?
Half an inch.
Pardon?
Half an inch.
Half an inch. And I don't, do you want to put some olive oil in the, some grapeseed oil in the bowl for me, Ali? I don't really bother taking the skin off mine because they sort of help protect it while they cook on the fire. It's fibre. Okay, you want to rub that all into it with some salt. Good amount of salt. Salt is salt. You want to toss that through it. We're going to massage it into our sweet potato. And then over here on the fire, get rid of those in there, is they're like a chicken, I think you call them like a quarter chicken here, where it's the drumstick and a little bit of its shoulder. And I had bought it from the butcher already marinated, but a good hack would be to get these before you leave home and just do garlic, parsley, some salt, pepper, and some lemon rind into it, and then you just massage it in and just put it in the fridge so that when you go to cook it, it's already marinated. You don't have to bother bringing all of those ingredients with you. So we've got a nice bit of colour happening underneath our chicken, and I always start my chicken bone down to the fire because I want to get lots of flavour into the chicken before flipping it over, because this is sort of its more tender part. You'll find with the drumsticks and the shoulder bit, it will always come up a little pink, so don't be too alarmed, and it'll even be pinker when you're kind of smoking things on the fire. How are you going there, Ali?
Good.
You want to bring that over here? So she has done these awesome sweet potatoes. You want to help me pop them around on the grill? These are little fire pits, which is quite cool here in the US, that most campsites have them, which is quite cool. And this will be a nice slow cook. Probably take about half an hour to 45 minutes. Sweet potato you can actually leave for quite some time. They can take, they actually do cook quite quickly, but because we've raised our bar up a little bit higher here, so the heat is going to take a little bit longer to cook. So you can also leave them up there.
I'm going to put some of that.
Okay, good. Get it. Oh, good girl. Get that sweet potato. You can slow the cooking process down, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, you want to get a little bit more salt for me? You just rub the extra oil that's been in the bowl over there. Don't let anything go to waste. And because when you're camping and you're cooking, you don't like washing up. So I always just keep using my same bowl. So we're going to chop some asparagus out now. We're going to throw it into our olive oil. Some salt. We're doing some seasoning there, girl. Okay, a trick with the asparagus is when you bend it, just a little bit limp, but it should, wherever it snaps, you discard the other end because it's going to be a little bit, it'll be a bit woody. So we just want to go through and do that. That's your job, girl. Off you go. Lots of asparagus. Hope everyone's eating the greens. And the other thing that's been in our fridge that we're going to use up is we've got some bacon left over and also some breakfast sausage. They're going to be good. Pop it on the piece of paper there. So we're going to fry the bacon off. I'm just going to pop this pan around in the front here. So if it's not too hot, Ali, you want to pop that in the pan.